Epilogue. It was a smooth ride home from Wishworld, much easier than the trip there. Piper somehow landed on the shore of Luminous Lake, where she took a few moments to close her eyes, relive her journey, and put herself back in the Starland mindset. Just as Piper opened her eyes, her star zap flashed. "I landed right behind the dorms," Astra Hollow texted, "so everyone knows about your mission already. Come to Lady Stella's office right now for a meeting." Even though she'd hurried about the diner, Piper still didn't like to rush. But she did put a little energy into moving quickly. She had successfully completed her mission after all. And the ceremony was special. She couldn't wait to see if her wish blossom had a gemstone inside. Everyone was already at the office when Piper got there. When she walked in, the Star Darlings stood and clapped. "Congratulations!" Vega cried. "You did great! And here you are, not even late." Clover quickly stepped up, giving Piper a hug. Then she went from starling to starling, hugging each one, including Scarlet, who couldn't pull away fast enough. Still, Scarlet smiled, skipping over to Piper to offer her own congratulations. Libby said nothing. As soon as she'd sat down, she'd fallen asleep. Lady Stella entered the room. "Welcome back, Piper," she said. "You did a startastic job." Piper smiled broadly and shimmered with pride. "Now you should all take a seat," the headmistress continued. Gemma lifted a chair. Where should I take it?" Piper suddenly felt very tired. There was a weird tension in the air that left her feeling uneasy. She looked over at Astra, who had a puzzled expression on her face. Then Lady Stella stepped forward, Piper's wish blossom cupped in her hands. As Piper reached to accept it, it began to glow brighter and brighter. Piper gasped as it started to transform. "Why, it's a sleepy bell," Piper whispered, delighted. She loved the way its hanging petals swung in a soothing motion, back and forth like a pendulum. Its soothing glow warmed her right to her toes. Then, one by one, its drooping petals rose and unfurled, and there was her power crystal. "Dreamalite," Lady Stella declared. Gingerly, Piper picked up the stone, sparkling green with hidden depths. Holding it felt right. It touched Piper's very essence. This was a stone she would never, ever lose. Lady Stella nodded seriously, then continued. "I know it's been an unsettling few days here." Sage giggled. "So it's extra nice to have Piper and Astra back safely from a mission well done." Once again, the Star Darlings applauded. As Sage tried to pull Libby to her feet and everyone started to leave, Astra edged closer to Piper. "Is it me?" she asked. "Or is something different?" "It's not you," Piper said. "I think so too. Maybe it took us going away to see it." Something was not quite right. But what in the stars was it?